Another one bites the dust. Gonna summarize this in a sec for y'all. Give me 1 minute, I'm gonna cheer on heat 2 of 2. You have fun?
Oh man.
He loved it. You have fun?
Oh yeah.
He loved it.
It's nasty.
Beautiful Kirkland views. This is Kirkland CrossFit. Just moved locations here like a month ago. Phenomenal gym, diamond shaped. Can't say I've seen a diamond shaped box, but pretty dang cool. It's cool when you travel the world and there's CrossFit boxes everywhere. You can just drop into and get a sick old pump. Okay guys, just finished up a Brutal Friday. This is like getting close to 100 Brutal Fridays now. Tudor jumped into this one with me. If anyone doesn't know, Tudor, we've been training together for like 10 years. When I walked into my first CrossFit box, I saw Tudor doing 100 muscle ups or something crazy like that, and I was like, I wanna be like that guy. So now, getting to do workouts with him 10 years later is kind of a dream come true. Anyway, as you saw in this workout, he kicked my butt. He held the lead from the beginning, so we're gonna ask him the questions because he's obviously the best in the world at this, and you probably wanna hear from him and not me. You've heard from me 3 weeks in a row. So without further ado, Tudor, what was your strategy on this workout, starting the workout?
Starting the workout was just to blitz through as fast as I can, especially on that round of 30, tighten my belt and just hang on, and then go into the handstand walk, stay controlled, don't go too fast in the beginning to make sure I save some of my traps for the end, but the dumbbell snatches slowed down a little bit on round 2 and 3 just so I could keep my metabolic rate lower, but I was able to keep the same handstand walk cadence. So
when you look at 100 feet in a workout, do you think attack in this case, or do you think like I have to pace that out? Like you're the best handstand walker in the game. How do you look at that, the handstand walks in this workout?
I think it depends on the length of each set. For this one, we had to do 25 feet unbroken each time. So I think for me, it was just blitz through the 25, take 2 breaths in between each, and then go up into the next one. However, if it was like 50 foot and 50 foot at the game, sometimes they do these long unbroken segments, then I'd probably strategize a little bit, maybe take a little longer rest to make sure I didn't fail one, because then the workout ends there for you.
For sure, for sure. And when you're handstand walking, do you focus on speed or length of your step, or both?
I focus on speed with my hands, trying not to like really press into my hands, but like move them as fast as I can in front of my body.
So speed in front of his body, so kind of a mix of both. Because as you'll notice in our steps, no worries, as you'll notice in our steps, it's a lot different. I'm doing a lot slower steps in the workout. There's Leo, the man, the gym box manager man. You'll notice that my steps are like half the speed of his. So his speed and his reach is what gets him that whole length ahead of me. So he finished around 4:30, I was around 4:50. I think sub 5 is his top 10 standard of the games for this, so I think we're both pretty pleased. I got work to do. I could surely say I don't think Tudor has work to do on this workout, so it was really good to throw down with him. And shout out to the boys for throwing down Heat 2 Brutal Friday. You guys happy with how it went?
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, boys are pumped. They gave each other a good race, and shout out Kirkland CrossFit for hosting this Brutal Friday. We'll see you for the next one. I am James, and I like CrossFit.